All right, everybody, welcome back. Tonight I want to talk about what potentially shoes Aaron Rodgers is wearing during the warm-up with the Jets-Chargers game just Monday night. I believe that these are the Keen WK400s, specifically the waterproof ones. And so I'm going to tell you why I think that in this video. So zoom in on him here as he is kind of throwing passes and getting things done on a Monday night. What we see is a high stack shoe with a lot of midsole, a rocker geometry, kind of a black and gray colorway. Not a great image of them here. So here's a video of him walking to the Jets locker room, and you don't really get a great image of his feet. But if you take a look at just as he's walking in, you can kind of see again the black and the gray shoe. Gives a little bit of the outsole there, and you're not really able to pick up any kind of specific pattern or any of that. I should mention that I'm quite a shoe nerd, and I like to know these things, and it's just kind of interesting and fun to see exactly what he is wearing. Okay, and this video actually gives a little bit of a better detail of the shoe. Kind of zooming in here. Once again, we have a little bit more information. We can kind of see on the toe box to the lateral or outside. Here you have what looks like to be a logo. And if you look at the WK400, you can see that the Keen logo is on this part of the shoe. I'm thinking that this is the waterproof version because it just has a little bit more of a muted approach, plus that two-tone black and gray. Okay, and then you can kind of see a little bit of the detail as he's kind of moving around. I will be honest, I thought that these were Adidas in the beginning, perhaps the Hoka Speed Go, but taking a look at those two shoes, they are not close at all. And didn't see any of the Adidas Ultra Boost specifically, which he's worn in the past, looking like this. If you look at the clip of the video that I did last week, you'll see him wearing the WK400s as well. And it wasn't me that spotted this, it was actually one of the other users that watches my channel. Shout out to you, you know who you are if you are watching. Additionally, you want to look at the asymmetric lacing pattern. That is something very unique to this shoe, and I've seen it in a couple of other running type shoes, but not so much in a walking shoes. So good job, Keen. This is a clip that I found on X of him actually dropping some kind of gift, some kind of liquid. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I want to show you this here. As he's bending over, we probably have the best image of this shoe. Of all the clips that I have here, you have a great image of the back and lateral outside edge of the shoe, given the detail of the double pull tab in the back, probably that Keen logo. You can see the little indentation in the posterior of the midsole, the lacing as it is in the image here, kind of that this toe box material as it wraps around the front of the foot. Again, more evidence that it could be the waterproof version of the shoe. And then looking at the posterior bit of the midsole, kind of the same representation and shape according to the Keen website. I think that this is the Keen WK400 walking shoe, released less than a year ago, and they are really pushing it for walkers especially. And it would make absolute sense for Aaron Rodgers to be in this. I would imagine that he still does have an insert in his shoe for his foot to, care for that Achilles. I'm not sure if he's still in a state of heel lift, meaning that he's taking strain off of his Achilles, as you don't want too much lift throughout the recovery, because you don't want to actually shorten the tendon and give the patient a setback. As well, one last detail of this little clip that I think was super interesting is as he's walking away after kind of correcting the situation here, take a look at his left foot kind of going down. This was the Achilles that was ruptured, that left side, and just watch just how much motion he has to his left side. He takes a big whopping step, boom, there, and 100% weight bearing on that left foot. It's hard to see exactly how much motion he has as he puts his knee over the top of that left foot, but it's a little bit more pronounced than previous videos, meaning potentially has some additional range of motion and flexibility to that foot on that left side. The one that has been kind of all the rage in the news, and the potential of him coming back. So just kind of a sidebar, but here we have a kind of a spontaneous clip of him walking, obviously without crutches. Remember, this was 8 weeks ago, 8 weeks that he had a complete rupture of his Achilles tendon, subsequent surgery and rehab. This man is on track, rocking what looks to be the Keen WK400s. All right, everybody, that's it for this video. If you like this sort of thing, click like and click subscribe to follow for more. Thank you so much for watching.